Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected. I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship. The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Attair Plays Dead Space. This is chapter 5, and here we go. Last episode we had to use a big old asteroid canyon to destroy some asteroids, yeah. Before that we had to reroute some wires so it could work. So, and here we go. Hope everyone's doing alright this fine day. I don't have much money, do I? Ammo for pulse. That's expensive for these things. I'm gonna play that. And I don't have any more. I mean, which gun am I using? I like this gun. It's pretty nice. So go that way. Nothing but sand.
You can't stand in the way of God's plan, the natural order. Are you blind like the rest?
Wait, wasn't I just at this spot?
Looks like someone has reprogrammed the door locks on this deck. And recently, too. I guess we're not alone here after all. Someone doesn't want you in this part of the ship.
No, we were here before. Which way are we going? That way? I just checked the store. That was freaking. Also, in this chapter, something is changed in the atmosphere where for life support, where we're not gonna be able to breathe here shortly. So we're gonna go fix it. Ooh, look at that thing. What did I pick up? More spaces? Oh, I picked her up. That was pretty gross.
us to the chemistry station. Once you get the chemicals, you're also going to need a DNA sample of the alien tissue. I'll search the records for one.
They're all over the place. Why would I need a search for them? This will make things easier. Oh, just gotta come back alive. What is something? I need some more ammo. I don't even have another gun. Did I sell it? I sold that gun, didn't I?
You can't hold me here.
Personal log, Dr. Charles Mercer. I now have a live subject for my study. I'm eager to validate my tissue regeneration theory. Initial restraint was problematic, but now the patient's resting comfortably. He trusts me, Dr. Kind. He puts his life in my hands. He knows his part in all of this. Understands what I'm doing. The forehead has been swabbed clean and marked.
What are you doing with that?
And I'm now attempting to create a passage to insert the sample tissue.
Something tells me if I force energy. What activate?
Processing request. Please stand by. Antigen compound
What are you
completed.
doing?
Please remove
Your
capsule.
fight for survival is admirable but pointless. And yet you keep on going. It almost makes me think that we had hope as a species. Am I the only one who sees that we have died out a long time ago? We just haven't accepted it yet. Stop running. Stop your struggle. Our future, your future, the future of our race ends here. Allow me to introduce you to humanity's child, the children that will replace us, our greatest creation.
It's just gonna keep regenerating. Get out of there! Run!
One there! Repeat! Come in, Isaac! Kendra, is anyone there?
Callan, where the hell have you been?
I'm pre-hydroponics. It's bad down here. Really bad. Can hardly breathe. The organic matter is growing everywhere. My eyes are stinging. Must be seeing things.
Well, that was awesome.
One there. Repeat. Come in, Isaac. Kendra, is anyone there?
Callan, Where the hell have you been?
I've reached hydroponics. It's bad down here. Really bad. Can hardly breathe. The organic matter is growing everywhere. My eyes are stinging. Must be seeing things.
Now you need to find a DNA sample of the growth. According to lab records, there's an inert sample stored in the ICU. A Dr. Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it. I've been trying to contact Hammond, but all I'm getting is static. Isaac, you've got to hurry.
Doesn't sound too great, does it? Right here. That doesn't sound too great.
Your persistence surprises me. Holding on to your final breath, you claw your way along. You hold on to what was once your world, but now it belongs to the children. Be glad of the knowledge that your death will bring their birth. Listen. Can you hear it? It's coming. Say your prayers. I didn't make it in time.
Someone keeps shutting down the door protocol. I bypassed the lock. Go!
Oh, come on. Man. Come on. I just don't have enough. I don't have enough health to get through that.
Person log, Dr. Chalice Mercer. The specimen continues to respond well to my experiments. Its cellular fortitude, not to mention elasticity, is remarkable. Dr. Klein, I'm sure, would disapprove. But I do not anticipate that issue, as the good doctor is busying himself with the marker. As if that matters now. He has also succumbed to the same dementia that afflicted the colony. Only yesterday he told me he had spoken to his wife. But Amelia Kine has been dead for some years. My subject grows restless. Patience. Your time is soon. Very soon.
Adding sample 9797 to chemical compound. Final mixing required.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure on medical.
Who the hell was
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
Worms? Maybe I should have saved it before. Dying again.
Personal log, Dr. Chalice Mercer. This specimen continues to respond well to my experiments. Its cellular fortitude, not to mention elasticity, is remarkable. Dr. Kine, I'm sure, would disapprove. But I do not anticipate that issue, as the good doctor is busying himself with the marker. As if that matters now.
Adding sample
He has also succumbed to the same
979 to
dimension.
chemical compound. Final mixing required.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure on medical.
Who the hell was
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
Come on. I thought I used that air canister.
Adding sample 9797 to chemical compound. Final mixing required.
Personal log, Dr. Chalice Mercer.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure on medical.
Who the hell was
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
Adding sample 9797 to chemical compound. Final mixing required.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure on medical deck.
Who the hell was
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
Maybe I had to run for it or something. This time I'll run for it.
Personal log, Dr. Chubb.
Adding sample 9797 to chemical compound. Final mixing required.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure on medical deck.
Who the hell was
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time. to make the poison. Now get back to the chemistry lab.
What are you going to do? Do it fast. Can hardly breathe.
You're cutting out, Hammond. I'm gonna try to switch over. Shit. I lost the signal. I'll continue scanning for his location. You have to get that compound mixed.
Wrong button. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's go. All these dying and stuff. I'm gonna save it right here.
I've got more intel on the atmosphere. A survivor's report says a massive creature entered the hydroponics deck from outside the ship. That's when the air quality began degrading. The survivor called it the Leviathan.
I might try to go for a hit point, because I'm not lasting very long. I killed that already, didn't I? I did. That doctor is right over there.
Processing request. Please stand by. Final mixing complete. Please remove the capsule.
Let's hope that poison works. Head back to the tram station and get up to hydroponics as fast as you can. Still no response from Hammond, so be careful. There's no telling how contaminated that deck is.
I'm beginning to truly admire your spirit, misplaced as it may be. I think you should see the whole plan. You should not spurn the hive mind's offerings. You deserve to witness that at least.
Save point. Don't know why I'm saving.
Perhaps now you will understand. The work I have done must continue. Will continue. I, Dr. Johnson, shall serve as the catalyst for the salvation of our species. These specimens will return to Earth with me. I will spread their glory across the entire planet. I will leave you with my creation.
Well, that didn't look well, did it?
Freezing cycle activated. Freezing cycle successful. Transporting patient.
Let's just hope that's the last we see of that thing. I've managed to override Mercer's lockdown. There's a secondary tram station nearby, and you can take it to hydroponics. Let's just hope there's enough time.
chapter 5 is done. That was a little harder than before. Alright guys, I think we're gonna...
Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross reporting. I'm pleased to say that we're working close to maximum capacity at the present time. All flora is healthy and thriving, and food yield has created a surplus. I was going to pass the surplus on to the colony, but the captain has given a no-fly order. I want to note my opposition to that order. Everyone knows they're in trouble down there, and I don't see what denying them our surplus will achieve.
See what? I don't have any health. Got one paranoid. No, wait, I got one myth head thing. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. I died a lot more in this one. It was kind of exciting. Yeah. So, just leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.